Assignment 4-3, we're going to do some more advanced filtering. I've started my sheet, named it 4-3, and pasted my data in. I'm going to format the spreadsheet just the same. We're going to bold and center the column headings and make that top row filled with yellow. Player numbers, we are going to bold, center, and let's fill with blue, and we're going to make the text white. Okay, all the spreadsheets for this chapter will be started in this same way. Okay, next we're going to put all borders on there. Click on the borders button, click on all borders. And let's adjust these column margins to fit the data better. Clicking and dragging to either make the columns larger or smaller, as is appropriate for the data and the column heading. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sort in column D. So we're going to click column D, and I'm going to sort this from Z to A. So what this does is this sorts the players from oldest to youngest, from 32 to 19. And then I'm going to filter these out. I'm going to click on the filter button and come back to column D. I'm going to filter by condition. Clicking on the filter by condition drop down, I'm going to go to greater than. The value that I'm looking for is 25. So I'm going to filter out all the players that are under that number. It's just going to show me the players that are 25 and over, or greater than 25. Click OK. So all of my players that are under 25 are now filtered out. I'm going to save this filter view. Clicking on the drop down next to the filter, save as filter view. And you can, if you like, choose to turn that filter off and on. Okay. Next, let's select all the player names, column B, and we're going to insert a chart. So under chart types, in the chart editor we have sheet 1, and it shows us the data that we're using, and we're going to add to that data. I'm going to add another range. Now this is important. If you don't add another range, it will only chart the data that you have specified. In order to get the same results, we need to have these different data ranges. So we're going to do the player ages as long as their names, and click OK. And let's choose combo chart under the line. Make sure you're in chart types, chart editor, chart types, underline. We're going to look at the combo chart. It's going to give us a bar chart of the different players and their different ages. And let's do a little customization. We're going to do, under the title, we'll do players above 25 for the chart title. And let's put there, under the axes, we'll have the horizontal title will be player name. The left vertical will be age. Scrolling back up, we're going to change the background color for this chart to gray again. And then click on Insert. Now notice there's a lot of things that we can still do with this chart. We have this bar chart. I'm going to right click it and I'm going to change this chart, and selecting change chart, I'm going to change it to a bar chart. Notice we do lose the axis titles on that, but we can still get a pretty good idea of the players and their ages. Okay, last step. We're going to move this to its own sheet. So we have players above 25, sheet 1, chart 1. Okay, that's it. That's assignment 4-3.